Religious movements 600 to 400 BCE. 6th century BCE was a period of 6th century BCE was a period of upheaval or intellectual revolution of the various sects that emerged in this period. Jainism and Buddhism were the most prominent. This marked the beginning of second urbanization in India, also known as the Age of Buddha. 6th century BCE to 4th century BCE is called the Age of Buddha. The story of religious movements be like the Vedic philosophy had lost its original purity to rituals. The rites and ceremonies were painfully elaborate and awfully expensive. The common man developed a great dislike for these rituals. The sacrifices prescribed by the Vedas had assumed a cumbrous shape. They were very complicated and a source of wastage of time, energy, and money. The caste system had believed rigid and brutal interchange of caste. The caste system was rigid and brutal. Interchange of caste was impossible. So the Vedic religion had become very complex and degenerated into superstitions, dogmas, and rituals. Vedic mantras were unintelligible and beyond the intellect of the average person. Supremacy of the Brahmins created intellectual confusion and dominated every aspect of the life of the Aryans. All the religious treatises were written in Sanskrit, which was the language of the elite and not the masses, explained in the people in simple, intelligible spoken Pali or Prakrit, the language of the common man at the time. These evils and ills led to growing discontent among the masses who aspired for a change. Several leading teachers raised their voice against these shortcomings that led to the formation of Buddhism in India. The story of Buddha be like the Buddhism was founded by the Gautama Buddha. Buddha was born as a prince Siddhartha at a Lumbini near Kapilavastu in the present-day Nepal in 563 BCE. He was the son of Suddhodana and Mahamaya. Suddhodana was the chief of Sakya clan. Due to this, Buddha was also known as Sakyamuni. His mother died either giving birth to him or after 7 days. Siddhartha was brought up by his maternal aunt Prajapati Gautami. This gave him the name Gautama. He was married to the Yashodhara and had a son Rahula. He left his home at the age of 29 to become an ascetic. This event is called Mahaparinishramana, the Great Departure. The idea of renunciation occurred to the Buddha after he saw 4 different states of man: sick man, old man, corpse, and ascetic. Buddha wandered for 6 years and at the age of 35 attained enlightenment at Uruvela while meditating under the peepal tree, fig tree, or Ficus religiosa on the banks of the river Niranjana. This tree came to be known as Bodhi tree, and the place became Bodh Gaya in Bihar. He was known as Gautama Buddha and the Tathagata. He who attained the truth. He gave his first sermon. He who has attained the truth means Tathagata. Tathagata means he who has attained the truth. He gave the first sermon at Sarnath near the Varanasi. This event is called Dharmachakra Parivartana. During the turning the wheel of law, in which he dealt with the 4 noble truths and the noble eightfold path, the very base of Buddhist teaching. Kaundinya and 4 others became his first disciples. Buddha attained Mahaparinirvana, that is died at Kushinagara. Mahaparinirvana or died at Kushinagar in Uttar Pradesh in 483 BC at the age of he gave his first sermon at Sarnath near Varanasi. This event is called Dharmachakra Parivartana, turning of the wheel, in which he dealt with the 4 noble truths and the noble eightfold path, the very base of Buddhist teaching. Kaundinya and 4 others became his disciples. Buddha attained Mahaparinirvana at Kushinagara, and important contemporaries of Buddha, Kushinagara, died in 483 BCE at the age of 80. He promoted Pali language. Buddha promoted Pali language. Important contemporaries of Buddha were Mahavira Jaina, King Prasenajita, Bimbisara, and Ajatashatru. Buddhist philosophy and teachings of Buddha. It teaches the middle path, renouncing extreme steps like indulgence and strict like extreme steps. It teaches middle path, renouncing the extreme steps like indulgence and strict abstinence. Principles of Buddha are: Buddha never promoted extreme paths, always followed a middle path. Buddha never followed extreme path, always followed a middle path. He was against the rituals. He neither accepted nor rejected the concept of God. Agonistic, that is neither accepted nor rejected. Agonistic, those type of mentality is called agnostic. Four noble truths. Arya Satya in Buddhism. The world is full of sorrow. Desire is the root cause of all the sorrow. Sorrowing can be conquered by conquering the desire. And the desire can be conquered by following the Eightfold Path or Ashtanga Marga. Eightfold Path in Buddhism or Ashtanga Marga means here right means the path. Right means the path which produces the most beneficial result according to the Buddha. Right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Three Ratnas of Buddhism were Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. These are Three Ratnas of Buddhism. Buddha, highest spiritual potential in everyone. Dhamma, teachings of Buddha in Pali for Sanskrit, Dharma or righteousness. And Sangha, the monastic order or community. It means to bring together the people and form a group. And here the group is of monks and nuns. To be a part of Sangha, one renounces the worldly pleasures and accepts being a monk. These Sanghas together follow the path of Buddha, chant and meditate together. These Sanghas together follow the path of Buddha, chant and meditate together. There are Buddhist councils held. If you look at the list of the Buddhist councils held, first Buddhist council conducted under the patronage of the king Ajatashatru of Haryanka dynasty. The council was established in order to arrive at the consensus on how the teachings of Buddha could be spread further. It was held in 483 BC, just after the Buddha's demise. It was held at Sattapani caves or Sattaparna Guha or Sattapani caves in Rajagriha. At this council, Ananda composed the Sutta Pitaka, Buddha's teachings, and Mahakashyapa composed the Vinaya Pitaka, monastic code. Second Buddhist council conducted under the patronage of King Kalashoka of Shishunaka dynasty. It was held in 383 BCE, 100 years after the Buddha's death. It was held at Vaishali. Sabakami presided over the council. First major split happened here. Two groups that would later evolve into Theravada and Mahayana. Third Buddhist council conducted under the patronage of Emperor Ashoka of Mauryan dynasty. It was held in 250 BCE at Pataliputra. The council was presided over by the Mogaliputta Tissa. The Abhidhamma Pitaka was composed here, making almost completion of the modern Pali Tripitaka. Buddhist missionaries were sent to other countries. Buddhism preached by the Emperor Ashoka was Hinayana. Fourth Buddhist council conducted under the patronage of King Kanishka of Kushana dynasty. It was held in the 1st century AD at Kundalavana in Kashmir. Vasumitra and Ashwagosha presided over this council. All deliberations were conducted in Sanskrit. Here, Abhidhamma texts were translated from Prakrita to Sanskrit. That is conducted in Sanskrit. Sanskrit got patronage. Abhidhamma Pitaka texts were translated from Prakrita to Sanskrit. This council resulted in the division of Buddhism into two sects, namely Mahayana, the greater vehicle, and Hinayana, the lesser vehicle. The Mahayana sect believed in idol worship, rituals, and bodhisattvas. They regarded the Buddha as God. Hinayanas continued the original teachings and practices of the Buddha. They adhered to the scriptures written in Pali. While the Mahayana includes Sanskrit scriptures as well. There are some of the Buddhist texts. Most important sources of Buddhism are these three Pitakas written in the Pali language: Sutta Pitaka, Vinaya Pitaka, and Abhidhamma Pitaka. Sutta Pitaka contains a collection of all the sermons and teachings of the Buddha. Vinaya Pitaka, this deals with the governing rules and regulations related to the Sangha and monks. Abhidhamma Pitaka, this deals with the philosophy of Buddhism. Dhammapada, a part of the Khuddaka Nikaya. Dhammapada is a part of Khuddaka Nikaya of the Sutta Pitaka. It contains a collection of sayings of the Buddha in verse form. Sutta Pitaka, Vinaya Pitaka, and Abhidhamma Pitaka. Milinda Panna, literal meaning in Pali, the questions of Milinda. It was written around 100 BCE. It contains a dialogue between the Indo-Greek king Menander I or Milinda of Bactria and sage Nagasena, where Milinda asks questions on Buddhism to the sage. Buddha Charitra. It is an epic poem composed in Sanskrit by Ashwagosha. in the early 20th century. It is an epic poem composed in Sanskrit, Buddha Charitra, by Ashwagosha in early 22nd century AD. It is about the life of Buddha. Buddha's life events is related. Everything is related with a symbol and place. Birth of Buddha, lotus symbol and bull, lotus and bull symbol, and place in Lumbini. Mahaparinishkamana, symbol horse. Nirvana, Bodhi tree, Bodh Gaya. Dharma Chakra Parivartana, turning wheel, Deer Park Sarnath. Mahaparinirvana, Stupa at Kushinagara. So this is all about see, if you look at the once again about the Buddhist councils, we'll take a glance over the Buddhist councils. First Buddhist council was held in Rajagriha, 483 BCE by Ajatashatru. Mahakashyapa was the chairman. Ananda composed the Sutta Pitaka, Buddha's teachings, and Mahakashyapa composed Vinaya Pitaka, monastic code. Second Buddhist council, Vaishali, 383 BCE, Kala Shoka, Sabakami, that is the second Buddhist council held in Vaishali 383 BC by Kala Shoka, chairman Sabakami, division into Sthavirvadins and Mahasanghikas. There is division of the sects into Sthavirvadins and Mahasanghikas. Third Buddhist council held in Patliputra in 250 AD by Ashoka. Mogaliputta Tissa was the chairman. Compilation of Abhidhamma Pitaka, and the decision to send missionaries abroad to the various parts of the world was taken here. Fourth Buddhist council, Kundalivana, in 98 AD by Kanishka. Vasumitra was the chairman. Buddhism was divided into Hinayana and Mahayana. So this is all about the Buddhism.